Hello and welcome my friend, and today I am planning to show you that how we can deactivate this our car's alarm if we have situation that sometimes these alarms they become old and then they can suddenly do those own alarm messages. And next I like to show you that what kind of thing and issue I have, and there is now situation that I think that I like to deactivate this my car's alarm what is in this car's part. And first I open this car's bonnet, and of course now I open doors first. I open bonnet. And then when we look in here this car's engine area, there is situation that in that engine area there is this car alarm. And it is really interesting part because it is really difficult to find. It is like hidden normally. And like in that my car it takes like 20 minutes that I managed to find that where is this alarm, but now I know that where is it. And now I am planning to show you that if you have any difficulties with your car's alarm, that how we can deactivate that alarm. And in that my car there is thing that when I like to replace this car's battery, this alarm makes right away this sound, and it means that now that here is this car's minus cable, and when I take that cable away, this car makes sound. And first I insert this my hearing protection and look. There is no any battery contact. And then when I connect this back, this cable, this alarm is off. Okay, and again, when I take minus cable out, alarm is on. Okay, and then why we have that kind of thing that this our car makes sound when someone is trying to take this battery cable away. This is only safety issue that it is that kind of system. It has been made against those car criminals who try to steal that, try to take your car or my car, and there is that kind of system. And now when I like to deactivate and remove this sound, I have to first find this speaker and this alarm sound. And let's go to look at engine area, and I will show that where is this alarm sound maker. And in here, this part in here is this alarm what makes this sound. And now I am planning to deactivate this system, and there is interesting situation that inside this part there is also battery in the speaker. And when we install that speaker in a very difficult place, it is really difficult to deactivate. And now in that my case, this is quite easy place when we know that, but when we don't know that place, it is more complex. And if we like to insert this our car's alarm in better place, there is some option that we can install that in like just below of this, like in this air filter box in here hidden, and then it's more difficult to damage and deactivate this alarm. Okay, but next I will show that how to deactivate this my alarm. Okay, and now I am planning to show you that how to eliminate this battery sound. And first we need tongs, that kind of tool that I can cut things. And let's go to look in here that what I am planning to do. And there is this my cutters in here. And next there is 3 cables what I am next planning to cut in that way. That I take my tongs and when I cut these things, then this horn is free, and then I need to move that horn away because it makes sound quite long time because there is battery inside the system. And let's look again in my engine that we can think what I am doing. And there is this car, and next I take my tongs in here, and first I insert this my cable out, and then we go to also look that alarm what I am planning to do. And here is this my alarm, and there is 2 bolts in here in both sides what I have already loosened. Look in there, 1 bolt and second in here, and I have already opened these bolts. And then I can take this my alarm away. Look, there is this alarm, and there are those cables. This is cable in here. That one is cable, and now this is this horn, and that area in here, this is battery in here. Okay, and normally this is very tight, but now I have do a little bit work. And first step was that I need to take that battery away, and there is my tongs what I use soon. And first I take this is like demonstration that how this alarm activates. Okay, now it's start to sound. Okay. And then there is my tongs. And there is this my system. And then only I cut these cables. They are in here, that one. In that way. Okay, now they are cut. And there is the speaker. And then I only insert something in here. Or I can throw that speaker in some lake. Okay, and let's look what happens. There is my door, and there is this thing, and let's look. Okay, and now, as we can see, there is sound is weaker, and I have eliminated this my car horn, and then also there is situation that in that my part there was situation that I can start this my engine, and let's look, and it starts normally. But this was demonstration that if you have any issues, we can insert this this horn away. Okay, and then when I have take this car alarm away, there is final thing that when there are those cables free in this and these wires I need to do so that because there is electricity inside these cables what are in there, that I need to take this electric tape and there is 1, 2, 3 of those cables. I need to add this. I have to do this insulation to all of these wires so that I insert in here this tape, and this tape eliminates this contact that these cables takes any connections, and this is first cable, and then I insert in here the second in that way, and I rotate that, and this purpose is that now I eliminate this possibility that these cables takes contact, because if I leave these cables like in that way in free, then I have electric issues in my cars. And this is important job, and carefully and high quality tape. Now I believe that this system lasts. Okay, and this is like final step, and then I insert this cable in here, some nice position in here. It is like away. Now it's in there nicely. Okay, good. And then I like to test that is everything okay, that this my car starts, and I insert first this battery cable back in here in that way, and then I go to test that is everything okay, and I can start this my car. Okay, everything well, and now I can drive that my car, and now there is no any extra alarm issues and the sound issues. But this my car's alarm system is still working, and when I close these things in here, I need to test also that when I close these things, that there is this alarm system works, and I take my keys in here, and then I test that is everything okay. Yes, it seems that everything is okay, and now there is this my alarm works so that only these lights are moving when I go inside in that way, and now when I activate that, now there is only this light is moving, but no any sounds anymore. And this was my purpose, because I had issues with this my alarm. And then when I open these doors, everything is fine, and I check that can I open these doors without any issues. Okay, good, everything works. Okay, that kind of information, and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome, and next I am planning to show you that how works this car alarm, and this is actually car security alarm, and there is inside in that system there is battery in here. And let's look at where this battery is, and I need to only open that, and I open that my alarm so that I insert that in here, in that position. And let's look. This is car alarm, where is battery, and I insert that it is in here. And soon when I compress carefully, this opens. Okay. And there are those parts. There are those parts, and this is speaker, and there is battery. This is battery. And there is some key. Okay, but when I try to turn on this, turn off, I take only that cable away. Okay, and in that way this car alarm is now eliminated, and there is no any sound, and there is really small battery, like batteries like in our cell phone in here inside, and there is 6 volts and 170 something ampere or milliampere, and there is this battery package, and then of course little bit electronic in here, and these are those horn parts. Okay, that kind of information. And then when I like to again listen to this music, I only insert that this black cable back, and we have nice music again. In that area. Okay, thank you, and thank you for watching that video.